Welcome back, everybody. This is the Poultry Doc Podcast. I'm your host, Dr. Blayne Mosershek. And today we're going to get an update from Maggie on Laverne, who, if you'll remember, one of our first episodes had fowl pox. And we did that whole episode talking about fowl pox, how it's transmitted, what to look for. Remind us what happened back then and your concerns at the time.
Well, I came out one day to let him out, and she had what looked like big scabs over her face, and it was over one eye at that time. And I had no idea what it was, and of course got online and asked some people, and they said fowl pox, and then I was able to find you and get in touch with you. And by that time, it had gone over both eyes. Mm-hmm. And I was really scared I was going to have to put her down. And so we were treating her with an ointment that was okay to use on the eyes. And I did that twice a day with her. And at the time, she couldn't see anything. And so I would sit with her, show her where her water was, show her where the food was. And I did that for about a week. And one day came out and the pox on one side had fallen off, and I was so grateful. And then the other one fell off a few days later, and she is so much better now.
A great example that these birds will make a full recovery. And this is just supportive care. You didn't treat her with anything. We didn't give her any antibiotics.
Nope.
It's just some basic wound care. Today, really the only thing that remains, she's got just a little bit of a scar on the left side of her comb there. You see the little black spot. And outside of that, you'd never know that anything happened. And that's normal. Often to see a little bit of scarring. We talked about that last time, but for the most part, she's good to go, healthy, laying again, I'm sure.
She is.
Yeah, so everything's back to normal. And again, just a little TLC, no dramatic treatments, just taking care of the wound. Yeah. I think we talked about maybe chlorhexidine if you needed to kind of clean that up to keep it dry, because in that case, I think it was getting a little moist. But again, no antibiotics required, just a little TLC. And Laverne pulled through just fine.
Yeah, I'm very happy about it.
And thanks for sharing the story.
Yeah.